Hello, welcome to this video. This is Edward, the Managing Director of Riverlake Hydraulic. Today we're going to introduce you our ETW series electric torque wrench. And here you can see this is our electric torque wrench toolkit. When you receive the toolkit, you will receive a folder. Inside the folder, you will receive several documents from us. And the first document you will get is a testing report and calibration report from the factory. So before we dispatch the tools to the customer, we are going to do quality inspection and calibration for this tool, and all the data will be shown in this report. And also you will get an explosion view of the electric wrench and also the part list. So the documents are in two different languages, the Chinese and English language. And also you will get a torque chart. So let's put these documents back to the folder. And inside the toolkit, you will have an electric torque wrench, a reaction arm, and a locking ring for the reaction arm. So let's take these components out. And also, along with the electric wrench, you will receive AC power to DC power electric converter adapter. So first, you have the cable. You have the power cable plug. You connect the power cable plug to your power source, and in between, you have a voltage converter. This converter can transform AC electric power to DC electric power. And this is the adapter for which you connect the power to the electric wrench. And as you can see, the electric cable can be rotated for 180 degrees. So our electric torque wrench use a DC motor, a DC brushless motor. And the reason we use a converter here is to prevent damage to the electric torque wrench when you have voltage vibration. So for other tools, if you don't have voltage converter, when there are voltage vibration from the AC power, it will cause large electric current. And the large electric current can do damage to the motor inside, and also could possibly damage other electronic parts. So with this device, it can safeguard your tools from any voltage vibrations. So to use the tools, you need to connect the adapter to the electric wrench. And now it's fully connected. We need to turn on the power. Once the power is turned on, we have two buttons on this tool. The first button is the start button. The second button is the rotation direction button. And we press the start button, and you will say once we press the start button, the LCD screen, the program will start by itself. And here you can see we have three buttons here: the up button, the down button, and also we have one confirmation button in the middle. And so first we're going to introduce you about the working mode of this electric wrench. By press the up button and down button together for a few seconds. And we're going to enter the setting screen for this electric wrench, and we press the confirmation button. We went into the user setting, and we have two settings that are useful for you. The first setting is the language setting, and you press the You press confirmation button here. You can see at this moment we are using the English interface, and we can use the Russian interface, and also we can use the Chinese interface. So now we need to stick to the English interface. We press confirmation, and we get back to our screen. And here we have another configuration that is very important, that is set command torque. When you went into this screen, we will have like 6 preset value available. So at this moment, the preset function are closed, and you press the up or down button. You can exchange. You can shift from open and close status. Once it's open and once it's open, we can set 8 different preset torque value for this electric torque range, and we press the confirmation button, and we use up and down to adjusting the parameters of each preset torque values. Once we have finished setting of the two preset torque, we go to save button, and we press confirmation, and the function, now the preset function is on, and we have preset 8 torque values, and we switch to the escape button, and we press confirmation, and we do that again. Now we go back to our main screen, and when we go back to the main screen, we need to first choose the working mode for the electric range by press the up button for a few seconds, and we will go to the mode selection screen. And here we have 2 modes available. The first mode is the torque mode. The second mode is torque plus angle mode. So we're going to introduce you about the first mode, the torque mode first. We press confirmation button. Now we are on the mode 1, the torque mode, and we press confirmation button once again, and we can set the target torque value. And by press the up or down button, we're going to select the torque we need. Now you can see we are shifting between different preset torque values. We're shifting from different preset torque values, and now we have set the first target torque to be 800 Newton, and the second parameter we're going to say is the target angle. And for some customers, they don't know how much torque they need to use, but they do know how many degrees they need to turn the bolt. So for this kind of customer, they can say the target angle, but most of the time we'll leave it by default to be 0. And the third confirmation we need to set is the retraction degree. So this is for the retraction of the reaction arm. Normally we're going to set the degree to be 10 degrees, and we press confirmation, and you can see we have a ready sign on the screen. Once it's ready, we can press the start button. The tools will work. Once it reaches the target torque, it will stop by itself. Because we don't have a bolt here, so it cannot reach the target torque, and we will see a fail. We will see a fail notification, and once we have a fail notification, we press the start button once again, and the notification will be removed. We can do our further we can go do our further operations, and also to you because we have had the preset torque function enabled. At this moment, when you set the target torque, you can only shifting from different preset torque values. If you want to set customized torque values, we can go to the user setting again by press up down button together for a few seconds, and we go to the user setting again, and in the third setting, we have the common talk setting. We go, and now we're going to shift the status of the function to be closed status. And then we go to the save button. And we're going to save our setting. Now the pre-save talk function has been closed. And we go back to the main screen. And now we set the parameters for the talk range. And now by press up and down button, we can set any values we want. Now we're going to introduce you another working mode of the electric tools. By pressing the up button for a few seconds, we go to the mode selection screen, and we select the mode 2. And here, this is the interface for the mode 2. And we press the confirmation button. First, we can set the target torque we need. For example, we say to 380 Newton. And the second button, parameter setting is for the turn angle setting. So this, if we say now we set the angle to be 16 degree. This means when the tool reach 360, when the tool turn, it will first reach 380 Newton. After reach the target torque, it will turn by another 16 degrees. And the other subdivision are the same at the working mode 1. So the retraction degree, we will leave it by default as 10 degrees. We press confirmation. Now we have finished the setting of the tools. We press the start button. It will start working first. It will reach the target torque, and then it will turn by another 16 degrees. Okay, and for this tool, we have another button here. This is when the button looks like this. The tools turn clockwise. When we push the button to this, we'll push the button to this position. It will turn counterclockwise. So we switch back. If we put the button in the middle position, it will the system will be locked. If we put the button to the middle position, the system will be locked. You cannot press this button again. So when you push to the counterclockwise turn position, you will see the screen become max losing. And for this battery tools, for this electric range, we have a reaction arm. And when you receive the tools, you need to install the reaction arm to the electric range. And here you will have like a locking ring to lock the retraction arm. So you need to install the locking ring to the tools like this. Yep, we have the. Yep. Yes. Now we have installed the locking ring so that the reaction arm will not fall out. And for these tools we have a mobile app. We have a mobile app for you to use with this tool. With the mobile app, the app can only be installed on Android phones, or it can be installed on the computer. And also the tools can can connect with your own programs, your own computer while Wi-Fi. And if you have this kind of requirements, we can do customization to connect the tools to your own device, and you can control the tools through your own device. You can export data, do communication with the tools. But by default, we have our own mobile app here. So to connect the tools to the phone, you need to first go to the Wi-Fi, and you find the Riverlake, the model number ETW10, and the series number. You connect our phones to the electric range, and you can go to the app. The app will have different language setting: in Chinese, English, and Russian. And now we switch to the English one, and you can add your own job. You can add your own job here. We can choose mode 1, and target torque we say to 500, and accuracy we say to 2, and angle we leave it by default by 0, and retraction degree 10 degree. And we finish the setting. We go to the screen, and here we press this button. This button is for remote control. Now we say it's not connected. Wait, we go to Wi-Fi connection. Yeah, if the tools turn off, the screen turns off, the Wi-Fi will lose connection. So we need to connect the Wi-Fi again, and we go back. And now you can see the tools has been connected, and we have set the target torque to be 500. You can see the screen. It shows our we have set the value on our mobile phone. If here we have the direction forward, reverse. We have the direction control. We have the start and stop button. If we start the tools here, sorry, it's not. It's connected. Sorry. To connect. Yes. We can control the electric range with our own phones. If we press this button, we will see the history data. If we press this button, we can export the data. We can export the PDF data. We can export the Excel data. Once we export the data, we go to our phone. Documents. And we go to our phone documents. We look for a folder called PT Meister, which is the name of our app. And we go to PT Meister, and we go to the folder. And now we can see the report that generate. We just export from the app. So I hope this video is useful, and I hope you like my video and also like our electric wrench. And we're going to see you in our next video. Thank you.